Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio and I'm here for a new video to bring you today's AC Milan news report. Now before I get started, I would like to talk about something. First of all, it is the first day of June. That means that we're officially 1 month away until the summer transfer window officially opens in Italy. And the transfer news and rumors are intensifying by the day. Therefore, we will be working very hard to bring you daily AC Milan news reports. Now with that being said, it will mean a lot to us if you guys could take a moment of your time and subscribe to the channel in order to support us. Now let's get started off with the news, guys. As it was reported in the past few days, West Ham have made an official offer for Carlos Bacca, and today his agent traveled to London to speak with the club. Now, Sky reported that if West Ham end up accepting personal terms with the Colombian, a discussion between the English club and AC Milan will occur to discuss about the transfer fee. Of course, this all depends if the Chinese actually give their consent on opening up these negotiations for the Colombian. However, at the moment, it just seems to me that Bacca and his agent are just evaluating different offers in case that they are not satisfied with Milan's upcoming plans for next season, and therefore they want to be ready with a plan B. And that is exactly, in my opinion, what they're doing with West Ham. If Milan is unable to fulfill their expectations this summer, then they will simply accept some other location that either interests them and that is paying the client in the same amount of wages. Now, Sky are also reporting that Milan are discussing about a possible loan swap deal with Torino regarding two goalkeepers, and they are Gabriel for Milan and Padelli for Torino. Gabriel played for Napoli on loan during this past season, but unfortunately for him, he didn't get much playing time as he only made 4 appearances in all competitions. However, if he does move to Torino, he will most likely get a starting role under Mihajlovic, and this could heavily benefit him in my opinion because he will finally get Serie A experience, and who knows, maybe he could come back even better than he was before. On the other hand, Padelli is 30 years old and he appeared in 35 matches for Torino this past season. He of course has Serie A experience, a lot of it, and if he does arrive, he will definitely be Donnarumma's backup, as we already know that Abbiati announced his retirement and Diego Lopez wants to move away, preferably to Spain. Finally, to end off today's video, Paolo Maldini spoke to Tele Lombardia and he mentioned about his disapproval with the management's decisions in these past few years, and that it's not only him that has never been given the chance to work at Milan, but also many former players that simply wanted to give back to the club, but they were never given any opportunity to do so. And I completely agree with Maldini. It doesn't make any sense to me that the club's management put aside these players, completely disregarded them, and treated them like garbage overall, changing coaches on a continuous basis like we saw with Inzaghi and Seedorf, and just it doesn't make any sense that Milan is the only club in the world, or one of the only clubs, that treats its legends like that. And I think it's very important that a club legend like Maldini came out and spoke in this way to express his disapproval towards the management and what they have done in these past few years. And he also mentioned that if he was given the call up to work under this current management, he will definitely refuse it because his intentions are currently different than the current management intentions. So I think that once again, it's very important that he came out like this and mentioned this to the public, and hopefully the management wake up and do something about this current situation that they have with former legends. And I'm pretty sure that if the new management, the new ownership comes in, they will treat these legends and former players in a different way. But we'll have to see what happens with that, guys. But that wraps up today's video. Don't forget to comment down below on what you thought about today's news. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV to stay updated with everything related to AC Milan on a daily basis. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another video. This has been Gio signing off, and as always, Forza Milan. Berlusconi mentioned several times that the investors need to be willing to invest a lot of money to make sure that Milan return to where they belong.